Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm genuinely so happy to be back. I've missed this so much and I didn't actually plan on not releasing videos for like 2 to 3 months, I think it's been, but my masters just got a bit chaotic. I was going into, exam season and all that kind of stuff, so I had a ton of assignments. I had 2 exams, so I really didn't, I wanted to focus on getting the best grades that I could get, and so that's why I kind of put the channel to the side, but I always planned on coming back and I'm so glad to finally be back. I'm still not done with my masters, but this next semester will be a bit more breezy for me because I have one last class to take, and so that will open up quite a bit of time, so hopefully I can actually manage to keep the channel going while also doing my best in my masters. At least that's the goal. And so for right now, I thought I would come back with this Pleasant Twins makeover because I had the best time doing this, and I didn't plan on doing this, but I did it in my own time. And when I was starting, I thought to myself, wait, I should actually record this because it could be a thing in the channel. Some people make series where they do Townie makeovers, and I've never done one of those here in the channel, although I have done makeovers in my own free time, multiple times, but I've never actually changed all of the townies, and I thought that maybe I could turn this into a series here on the channel where I do make over all of the townies. And the reason why I started with the Pleasant Twins is because I genuinely really love The Sims 2, and so I wanted to start with some iconic characters, and obviously I could have started with the 𝐜𝐭𝐚𝐜𝐿 or the 𝐜𝐽𝐺𝐻, but I just, the Pleasant Twins are just 2, so it was easier. But this gave me the idea of not only making a series where I make over all of the townies in The Sims 4, but I also thought that I could do my own Sims 2 themed save file where I recreate, all of the Sims 2 families here in The Sims 4. So I might potentially do that. I don't know. I think it could be a lot of fun. I actually already tried to do Mary Sue Pleasant. I think she doesn't look quite the same. It's actually kind of hard to try and recreate Sims 2 Sims in The Sims 4. I actually think that the art style, the animation for The Sims 4 is very, very different from The Sims 2, and I feel like the Sims in The Sims 3 are also very different. I don't know. That's something that I noticed while I was trying to kind of recreate one of The Sims 2 characters, but either way, I think that could be really, really fun. I don't know if I will document it on the channel, but I might do so. Either way, I am just kicking off my Townie makeover first. So I will be making over all of the Sims 4 townies to start with, and obviously in the description I will leave the tray files for these 2 Sims so that you can download them and play with them if you want in your game. Obviously, I use CC and all that kind of stuff because, I don't know, I like using my CC. I could have done it CC free, obviously, and I might potentially, at least when I create my Sims 2 save file, I might do that CC free so that everyone can use that save file. But for now, the makeovers I'm using CC for. And what I did for these 2 was I did change their features slightly, but I tried to keep the same features as much as possible. And when I was changing it up a little, I tried to look to their Sims 2 versions and try to still keep them faithful to the originals. So I did tweak them slightly, but not too much, hopefully. And I also tried for their style to keep the style that they had in The Sims 2. I will say, I feel like, I don't know, I was also looking through their stories and everything because even though I love The Sims 2 and I played it, I was a child when I was playing it, so I don't remember a lot. And so I went to the wiki and I was reading through their stories and everything and their personalities to try and get a better grasp of who they are. And I kind of feel like The Sims 4 did Lilith dirty, because I don't actually think she's supposed to be sort of a criminal or whatever in The Sims 2, but she's kind of a criminal in The Sims 4, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know, I don't love it, because I'm pretty sure I remember loving her in The Sims 2, but in The Sims 4 she doesn't give me the same vibes, so that's unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. but hopefully at least in terms of her style I could capture it a little better. I'm also not great at doing dark makeup, so maybe her makeup is not really great, but I tried to kind of have some reference photos and still keep it, you know, true to the original. So anyways, I did my best. I really like how they turned out, and I hope you like them as well. So check the description if you want the tray files to play with them. And if you don't want the tray files, but you just want some pieces of CC that I've used here, I'm also going to put that in the description, probably to a Tumblr post that I will make. I think that's how I'm going to share them. Either way, I had the best time, and I tried to keep them true to the originals. Please let me know what you thought, what I can do better. I think this is also good for you to have an idea of how I do my Sims. And yeah, anyway, I had a great time, and I'm really excited for this series in the channel, and that actually takes me to my next point, because I wanted to get into what I'm going to be doing in the channel, because I'm going to change things slightly, not much, but just slightly. And that's because I started the Not So Human challenge. And here's the thing, I'm still excited about playing it, but I think I will play it in my own time, because when I'm playing for the channel, I like to do storytelling. And because in that challenge I was playing with a lot of gameplay features that I hadn't used yet, I was trying to, in real time, discover what to do next. And while I do like seeing that with other creators, I like watching those videos where maybe they're not doing as much storytelling, but they are using the gameplay and showcasing gameplay features. And that happens especially when we have a new expansion pack, and so creators do themed videos around that expansion pack. I really like watching that myself. But when I was editing my video and, you know, rewatching what I had done, I don't actually like the video, my first episode of my Not So Human challenge. I don't like it, and I don't like to put out videos that I'm not happy with, that I wouldn't watch myself. And so I decided that I will be discontinuing that, which hopefully is fun, because I didn't do that much in the first episode regardless. So I will be discontinuing that, and I will instead focus on my Palmer Legacy, which is my classic legacy challenge that is storytelling focused. I have ideas of what I want to do next. I also want input in the comments, obviously, but I do have some storyline ideas, and I also want to see what the Sims are going to do. And I'm so excited about that story, because I genuinely like those Sims, and I genuinely want to tell that story. And so yes, I am going to be focusing on that for this channel, and my plan is to release one Palmer Legacy video every other week, and in between I will be releasing kind of like lookbooks, the Townie Makeovers, CAS videos. I feel like that's more my style, because that's mostly what I do. I play in CAS and I play the actual game. I also do build, but I'm not a builder, and I'm not good at building, so I will not be doing those in the channel, I don't think. And so that's it. That's the focus. It's a Palmer Legacy episode every other week, and then in between CAS videos mostly. I think that's going to be fun. I really like recording both my Legacy challenge and CAS videos, and I feel like that's kind of my identity here on the channel, because that's the other thing, is because I'm still kind of starting out, I need to figure out what my identity is, and I think this is what is me. It's me playing the game and also doing CAS videos, because that's what I do in my own free time. Also, I almost forgot to mention, but I also really want to do current household videos, because those are some of my favorite videos to watch. They are so incredibly cozy and fun, because usually when someone does a current household video, they are already playing that household for a while, and so you get to learn everything about these Sims and the storylines, and it's just so cozy, and you get to see how someone plays the game. So yes, I really want to do current household videos as well. I actually have been playing the Star Sign Legacy challenge on my own free time, so I may do a current household video for that one. That one is so chaotic right now, so maybe that will be fun to show. Anyways, that is the goal. So Palmer Legacy videos, and then in between CAS videos, so Townie Makeovers, current household videos, lookbooks, and actually if you want just a sneak peek into what I'm going to be releasing this month, I'm releasing this video, and then afterwards I will be releasing next week. So I'm still doing one video per week, and so next week on Thursday I'm going to be releasing the next Palmer Legacy video. Then I will release a Dark Academia lookbook, which I know that's better for like September, October, fall, going back to school vibes. However, I did it and I am happy with it, so I want to share it. Then another Palmer Legacy video, and that's the end of the month. And afterwards, I don't exactly know, I haven't planned much, but it's definitely going to be more of this. I might do another Townie makeover, and if you have any ideas as to which Townie you would like me to make over, please let me know in the comments. And I think that's pretty much it. So I have told you why I chose the Pleasant Twins to make over. I've told you about my new Townie Makeover series on the channel. I've told you, I've updated you as to what I'm going to do going forward in the channel. So that's pretty much it. This is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope this video is useful for you too as well, because I don't know, I find CC videos really useful. So hopefully this is useful for you, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!